Before implementing StockIQ, our primary issue as a fast-growing company was the sheer volume of SKUs that we were trying to manage with the personnel and the resources that we had available at the time. So, we're trying to grapple with a large set of SKUs and a finite number of people and hours. So, the implementation helped us strictly from a workload time management aspect, because we didn't have the time to pour over rows and rows of data that were often invalid or outdated or inaccurate. StockIQ afforded us that time to be able to manage the number of SKUs and the workload we had with the amount of people and time available. I think most notably, it allowed our inventory planners the bandwidth to accurately plan a wider range of SKUs. And it does a good job forecasting our high volume, highly predictable items and gives the team the time to really delve into the more complicated SKUs that we have, whether they're seasonal or extremely volatile. StockIQ illuminates those and gives the team, the time that we saved managing just a sheer volume of SKUs. And then StockIQ sort of highlights the problems, if you will. And so it just helped us focus on the things that were more important, that needed our time and attention. And rather than trying to schedule every single item, it focused our energy on the most critical ones that it had, let's say, a little harder time forecasting because of whether they're new or highly seasonal or extremely volatile. One of the fastest results we experienced after implementing StockIQ was just in our productivity. So the team we had was able to do, like I said, manage a larger number of SKUs as we continued to grow, but not only manage that, but do it more accurately and save time. So, I think the foremost success we had with the software was just from a time cost saving standpoint. 100-line POs didn't take, upwards of an hour to enter. StockIQ was able to push that PO, one, quicker, but then two, more accurately, because the data was coming from our database. So it really helped us from a time cost savings. And then, additionally, I would say Ergodyne has a lot of very highly seasonal SKUs. It gets tricky as you fade, let's say, out of summer and into winter, and then vice versa in the spring. And that's always been a challenge, especially utilizing spreadsheets to manage that, because it just becomes rows and rows of data that if you're not paying extremely close attention to, you might buy really heavily on a peak season winter item in December, but given the lead time, that's not going to arrive until you're out of that season. So StockIQ's really helped us rein in our forecasting in and out of those seasonal products and really helped us balance our inventory.